with a new grammar lesson for you. We are going to learn about the words lose, lose, lost, loss. Okay, a little confusing? Well, as a kid, even I used to be really confused because they sound similar, they are almost spelled similar. However, we need to understand that the meaning of these words is completely different, okay? So we are going to learn how and when we use these words in a sentence. So I'm going to first cover the words lose, lose, lost, okay? We will look at loss a little later, but let's first see what exactly lose and lost, whereas lose is, okay? So lose and lost are, if they mean the same, okay, the meaning is just the same. However, lose is a verb, L-O-S-E, lose is a verb, and whereas the lost is the past and past participle of the word lose, okay? And what it means? Well, lose means you no longer have it or you've misplaced it, okay, you misplaced something, or you no longer have it, or even defeat, like you lose a game, okay? Or here when it comes misplaced, you lose your wallet, all right? So we're going to look at a couple of sentences here that would explain you it in a better way. You can lose money gambling. Now here, why are we using the word lose? Now maybe you love gambling, okay, the person loves gambling, and he ends up spending all his money. He no longer has his money, right? So basically, he loses his money, and therefore, we use the word L-O-S-E, lose, in this sentence where you can lose money gambling, okay? We are going to look at another sentence here. John lost the tennis match. So he didn't win the match, right? So it's basically a defeat, isn't it? So that's where we use the word lost. So he's already lost the match. It's the past of the word lose, all right? And we also use the word lost, like it's a little subtle word for death. You know, if you would say her grandfather died in an accident, okay? So it really sounds a little rude, like her grandfather died, okay? So a better way of saying is she lost her grandfather in an accident, okay? And I have another sentence here for you. I lost the button on my shirt. So here lost means that I misplaced it. So I lost the button on my shirt. Now we would look at the word lose, that how differently it is used in the sentences, because of course the meaning of the word L-O-O-S-E, lose, is different, okay? So here lose is an adjective, okay? It describes an object, okay, of some kind. So we're going to look at a sentence here. Now here, firstly, let's learn what does lose mean, okay? It means not fitting, okay, or inaccurate, okay, or break free, okay? So we're going to look at a couple of sentences that would give you a better explanation. You wear loose clothes in summer, okay? You wear loose clothes. So it's describing what kind of clothes you wear in summer, because if you wore tight clothes, you would be sweating, right? So you wear loose clothes in summer is because it's not in fitting, all right? So that's where we use the word L-O-O-S-E. We look at another sentence, who let the dogs loose? So maybe the dogs were tied up, but someone untied them. So basically they are break free, okay? So that's where we use the word lose. Who let the dogs loose? I have another sentence here for you. It was loose. Now I have written this sentence down for you because I want to compare these two words, okay, in one sentence. So I lost the button on my shirt. So here I have misplaced. Basically it means that I've misplaced the button on my shirt. It was loose because the button on my shirt was really loose. It was not in fitting. So maybe I just dropped it. I misplaced it. And that's where you use the word lose. And that's why you use the word L-O-S-T, lost, where you've misplaced it. Okay, so I hope you understood the difference between these two words, and now we will look at the word L-O-S-S, loss. Now that we learned about the words lose, lose, lost, we're gonna have a look at the word loss, okay? L-O-S-S, loss. So here, loss is a noun, okay? And the plural form, like there are many types of losses. So the plural form is losses, okay? And we're gonna have a look at a sentence here that would explain the word loss. The company made a huge loss this year. Now here, what does the loss mean? It's a financial loss. Okay, it's a financial loss. So therefore, the company made a huge loss this year. That's why we are using the word loss. We look at another sentence. She couldn't get over the loss of her son. Now here, the loss, what are we talking about? The loss, it's a family loss. Okay, it's a noun that we are talking about, that she couldn't get over the loss of her son. Okay, so that's when we use the word loss. Now, let me take all these words together in a sentence, and then you can understand how it means different, okay, how the words differ. So, I'm on a weight loss program. Okay, now here loss is the noun form. So, on what kind of a program are you? Like there are various types of losses. So you are on a weight loss. On a weight loss program. My clothes have gotten loose. Okay, now that you're in a weight loss program, my clothes have gotten loose. So here it's an adjective. It's describing that what are your clothes? They've got loose, okay? Because I have lost weight. So here, lost is your verb. So it's basically, you no longer have it. You've shed those 10 kgs that you had it on you. So, well, that's a good thing. So I hope you understood. I'm on a weight loss program. Okay, this is where we use the word LOS is loss. Okay, my clothes have gotten loose. It's describing about your clothes. So they've gotten loose. Because I have lost weight, because I no longer have that weight on me, okay? So because I have lost weight. So I hope you understood that in what context you would use these words. And now in future, in all your sentences, just keep practicing and you will get it there. Till then, I'll see you in your next lesson. You have a good day.